So I live here, I work here in New York, where the high today is a balmy 90. That's outside, of course. But inside this building, some will freeze. Women in the workplace. I know a lot of you can hear me here. A new study says workplace standards for air conditioning and heating were created back in the 60s. It's so archaic, it's based upon resting metabolic rates for middle-aged men, not for both the men and the women. So now a lot of people are asking, because of this study, is there such a thing as a sexist thermostat? I have two of my favorite people on earth here at CNN sitting next to me, who happen to be our CNN business correspondent, Richard Quest, and our CNN senior director of social news, Samantha Berry. So awesome to have you on. Never in a million years did I think I'd ever talk about sexist thermostats on TV, A. And B, this is a shout out to my fabulous producer, Tina Kim in Chicago. This is her parting gift to me, because she would always make fun of me when I was in Atlanta that I was freezing cold. But I have to say, it's quite warm here in New York. I mean, there are fans, so I don't know.
Stop
maybe it's more
complaining.
Like pro-women up here.
What are you complaining about?
Talk
Get
to
a
me,
blanket.
Quest. What's the deal? What do you think?
The thermostat is neutral. It is how it is set that is the question here.
Right, well, apparently it's set for men.
In new buildings like this magnificent structure. So, here's a blanket.
But I said, I don't need your blanket, Richard Quest. Sam,
it's sexist. It's bad for business because productivity goes down when it's that cold, and it's wasteful.
All right, so
the woman of the voice of reason on the panel.
I went to find out exactly what this building was like. 22 stories.
22 stories.
Of Time Warner Center, and I discovered Ed, the man with the man with his finger on the thermostat.
Go, Ed.
To discover the secrets of air conditioning, we have to go right to the top, and that means meeting Ed. Where are we going?
22nd floor mechanical room.
This is the chiller plant. This is quite a piece of operation.
Yeah. So you can see we're running about 46 degree water.
So the water's 46 degrees.
Correct.
And then when it goes downstairs?
Right, it picks up the heat from the office floor off the air. The water temperature rises, comes back to here, and it gets chilled again and goes back down again. So it's a cycle.
And it's cycle.
Correct.
How precise can you get the temperature down there?
Within 2 degrees of whatever we set it at.
What do they set the temperature at?
Yes.
72 to 74 degrees in this building. And women want it at 75 to 77.
I remember getting a call from the fire department commander telling me that they were not sure they were going to be able to contain the fire. And I said, you know, we've had such terrible loss of life. Maybe the smartest thing to do is pull it. And they made that decision to pull, and then we watched the building collapse.